I grew up in the Thunder Bay area. I actually lived on a small island in Lake Superior for a long time, so that was definitely a unique experience. Went in the bush a lot when I was younger, and it was great, but at the same time it's very challenging as the terrain here is it's harsh, to say the least. Very wet, muskeg, a lot of blowdowns and stuff like that. Being able to go there is something else. My name is Owen Mccullough, and I'm from the northwestern Ontario area, and I operate a SHERP-based contracting business. We also do leasing and rentals. We contract to pretty much anybody. I mean, the SHERP's such a versatile vehicle that we're able to do many different jobs. So really our jobs are never quite the same. We also lease out to mostly right now hydroline companies and a couple of mining exploration companies that they're just starting to see the SHERP as a part of their businesses, but the leasing, I believe, is going to be part of the future for us. Well, as I said, we operate a contracting business, so we take on many different jobs. And in the local area, one of the more unique ones is weather doesn't really cooperate. So a lot of people in Lac de Mille have ice fishing huts. And sometimes they're difficult to get off of the ice when they drive their trucks on and pull them off. But we make a fair business pulling them off in the spring where the trucks aren't able to. Taking people to places that they can't normally go to. Like there's a huge network of logging roads in and around the Thunder Bay area that are basically abandoned for maintenance, but the SHERP, it's perfect SHERPing. You know, you can get into very, very long distance without having to even slow down in the SHERP, which is nice. It's an amazing water vehicle. I mean, it's not very fast, but in the water, but that's not really the point. You get across the water, then you can go fast again. But yeah, we use it all year round. It doesn't have any fear of ice. It's made for that, lightweight and floating. Apparently it even floats with all 4 tires off, which is an amazing thing. We also got a contract to harvest hay. Like the hay was harvested on the field, but there was so much rain that the farmer would not allow any other tractor or any other vehicle on there. But he allowed us to go and pull the hay off of the field with the SHERP because it has such the low tire pressure and didn't damage the field at all, which is something. Probably don't think of farmers using them a lot, but they could be very useful for farmers, I think. And our goal is to have a fleet of SHERPs in the area for rental and lease and for our own contracting purposes. Like one SHERP is definitely mostly unstoppable, but 2 SHERPs I believe is truly unstoppable. And then you can basically say, I'll go anywhere and see anything you want to see, or any vehicle that gets out in the bush by itself is vulnerable, but if you have 2 of them, then you can always go rescue a few other vehicles too. Hauling moose out of the bush and bringing people into fishing spots. Like I said, there was a lot of different vehicles out there competing on that field, and the SHERP was definitely the king.